Starting to head inside the stadium, as you saw many of them behind Chris and Eric, but many have been tailgating for hours ahead of the game. Our Drew Best joining us live from outside Lambeau Field, giving us a look at that pre-game excitement. Hey, Drew.
Emerson, many families have traded their Thanksgiving tables for tents and tongs, eagerly awaiting the first Packers Thanksgiving home game since 2015. We spoke to Packers fans from all over North America, some making their Thanksgiving trips from Michigan, Canada, California, and Mexico. Most fans have stuck to traditional tailgate favorites like brats and burgers, but some fans are grilling turkey legs, bringing their Thanksgiving meals to the football game. Fans say they are optimistic the Packers can extend their win streak, telling us what it's going to take for Green Bay to get the Turkey Day win.
We're going to have to stop the run on Devon Achane and shut down Smith, their tight end, and hopefully our defense can pull up and, we don't make bonehead plays at the end.
Just don't turn the ball around, get some touchdowns early on, and we should be good.
This will be the Packers' 38th Thanksgiving game. That's third most in NFL history, but it's only the third time it has ever been played in Green Bay. The most previous time, 2015, the first one ever in 1923. Reporting live at Lambeau Field, Drew Best, Action 2 News.